Fuel subsidy removal in Nigeria, how Edo State is adapting to rising costs and economic challenges. Welcome to Waiting to Raw TV, where we dive deep into issues that matter most to Nigerians. Today, we are unpacking one of the most pressing economic changes in recent years, the removal of fuel subsidies in Nigeria, specifically how it impacts daily life and the economy in Edo State. Introduction to fuel subsidy removal in Nigeria. For years, the Nigerian government subsidized the cost of fuel, keeping prices low and helping citizens afford transportation, heating, and electricity generation. But in recent times, the government has moved to remove these subsidies, aiming to reduce financial strain on national reserves, attract foreign investment, and allocate funds to other critical areas like healthcare and education. However, this change has significant ripple effects on Nigerian society, and in states like Edo, the impact is especially profound. The national policy shift why remove the subsidy. The Nigerian government's decision to end the fuel subsidy was, in part, due to the high cost of maintaining it. Billions of naira were spent annually to keep fuel prices artificially low. This placed a heavy burden on the national budget, limiting investment in infrastructure and social programs. With the subsidy gone, the government anticipates potential savings that could be redirected toward development projects. However, this move has not been without challenges for citizens and businesses who have been reliant on subsidized fuel costs for years. Everyday impact on the people of Edo State. 1. Rising transportation costs. For many people in Edo State, transportation is now considerably more expensive. Fuel price increases mean higher costs for both private vehicle owners and those who rely on public transport. For example, a daily commute that used to be affordable for the average worker now takes up a larger portion of their income, impacting their ability to save or spend on other essentials. 2. Cost of goods and services. Higher transportation costs also drive up the prices of goods and services. From food to clothing, prices are climbing, and many residents are feeling the pinch. Market vendors, who often transport goods from rural areas, must now account for increased fuel expenses, pushing prices higher for consumers in cities like Benin City. Inflation has become a real concern, affecting the purchasing power of Edo State residents and reducing household savings. 3. Electricity and alternative power costs. For a state and nation where power supply can be unreliable, many businesses and households rely on generators. With the removal of fuel subsidies, running these generators has become significantly more expensive, affecting everything from small businesses to critical institutions like hospitals and schools. Small businesses that depend on stable power to keep operations running have found themselves either hiking prices or reducing operational hours to cope with the increased fuel costs. How Edo State residents and businesses are coping. Despite these challenges, Edo State residents and businesses are finding ways to adapt to the new economic landscape. 1. Investing in renewable energy. Some businesses and households have started exploring renewable energy options like solar panels as an alternative to expensive generator fuel. The high upfront costs remain a barrier, but some government incentives and loans are making it more feasible. Renewable energy not only provides a sustainable power source but also helps businesses maintain stable costs and predictability in an otherwise volatile energy market. 2. Adopting new transportation habits. In response to higher transport costs, some Edo residents are turning to carpooling or using more fuel-efficient vehicles. Additionally, the government's efforts to improve public transportation in the state could offer more cost-effective options for daily commuters, providing some relief in the long term. 3. Business adaptation and price adjustments. Small business owners are adapting by streamlining their supply chains and adjusting their pricing models. Some are sourcing goods locally to reduce transportation costs or buying in bulk to mitigate price increases. This adaptation is vital to keeping businesses open and ensuring that they can continue serving their communities without drastically increasing prices. 4. Community support networks. In times of economic hardship, communities often come together, and Edo State is no exception. Informal savings groups, or isusu, are becoming more popular, helping individuals save up for larger purchases or emergencies. These support networks are an invaluable resource for those navigating economic difficulties and looking for ways to maintain stability. Broader implications for Edo State's economy. The ripple effect of fuel subsidy removal touches nearly every aspect of the economy in Edo State. While the immediate effects are challenging, there is also potential for long-term economic restructuring. For instance, government savings from subsidy removal could potentially be redirected toward infrastructure projects in Edo State, creating jobs and stimulating the local economy. Additionally, if the state can attract investment in renewable energy, this could lead to more sustainable economic growth in the coming years. Finding resilience amidst change. The removal of fuel subsidies has brought significant challenges to the lives of Edo State residents, but it has also sparked resilience and adaptation. The way Edo's people and businesses are responding showcases a spirit of innovation and community support, the essential qualities for navigating Nigeria's evolving economic landscape. As policies continue to shift, Edo State's experience may serve as a valuable model for how Nigerians can adapt to a new economic reality. Thank you for watching Waiting to Raw TV. If you found this report insightful, please like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on important issues affecting our communities.